Alright everybody, welcome to another Let's Play. Today we are going to do, always forget to turn this down just a little here. We're gonna do some, Catlateral damage. This game I think is funny. Me and Gary have played this before, so this is basically just gonna be a little, fun little quick Let's Play run through. You'll notice here, these are cats you can unlock. There are different pictures throughout these houses, and if you knock them down, you get to be the cats. Now, personally, I don't see a lot of difference in them other than just looks. So I think we're gonna go here with Will. Will looks a bit like my own cat, because, of course, Gary is very kind, since he imagined a cat for me. I need more toys. Those humans will pay. Now they've done it. So you see our objective there. We gotta knock over 320 objects in total. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Left and right, he's like Cat Vander Holyfield. How do you say? I got jokes, people. I got jokes. What do you think of that one? Now, I could swear, if I remember, it's been a while since I've had this installed, but if you listen, sometimes on like the soundtracks, you'll hear a soft meowing, or like a purr. You put like a purr. Scratching posts and things like that give you upgrades. So you listen, you'll hear like, oh. Alright, and don't fret, I know these have been 2 me Let's Plays, but Gary is coming in on his own. He wants to do some racing ones. I've heard he's going to do some Need for Speed and some, he doesn't usually do a lot of horror ones, of course. You can imagine that's what he's got me for. That's why he imagined me in the first place, is because, spoiler alert, my maker does not like scary movies. I'm converting it slowly, but we'll be doing some Friday the 13th as well, and I bet you can guess who's going to be doing that one. Oh god, if you have epilepsy, I apologize in advance right now. This is probably not doing you any favors, so if you do, just look away. I'll tell you when this part's done. Sweet Mother Lord. It is a good thing that he did not imagine me an alcoholic, because I tell you what, this would mess me up all sorts of ways right now. Let's see what we got here. No dinnerware. Everybody knows dinnerware and plates are enemies of cats. How dare you? Okay, now. If you had to look away due to epilepsy, you are safe to look again. And that does not mean making fun of anybody that's epileptic. I genuinely do not want our viewers having a friggin' seizure. That's not a good look. You know what I mean? Come on, guys. Let's see here. We're just knocking everything over to the left and the right and the left. And we have a timer here. Oh my goodness, I hope we make this. I think we will. We're on to a good start. We're at 150 something here. Oh, you know we gotta get the plants. I don't know what it is with plants, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is it not true that cats will not stop messing with plants? My cat chews them up. If we get enough fans, we have some fun stuff we're actually going to do with you guys. We thought about doing some Wild Animal Kingdom, but showing off the crazy cat himself. There are 2 dogs around, so you better believe they're also going to be on the film. See, I just unlocked a photo there of Ed. So this game is one of those games that you can just keep playing when you're bored or you're stressed. You want to just have a game that's something to do. You don't know what else to do. You feel like you need a pick-me-up. This is a good game right here. I got this on sale back in the day, I believe we did, and let me tell you, we have not regretted it. Gary has some good taste in what he buys. So what does Gary do when he's not imagining people like Bones here? That would be me. I'll tell you what he does. Most of the time, he does commercial work and stand-in work. He does interviews. I don't know if you'll see them or not. We may do some on-the-street interviews with Gary. And as I've said before, my name is Bones. I'm his imaginary human. He's not the only puppet with imaginary humans. It's very common for a lot of puppets to do that. And in case you're wondering why I keep referring to him as a puppet and not the other word, oh, that'd be a little thing called copyright, and we don't feel like being sued. So, he's a puppet. He's a puppet, people. Don't get it twisted and start calling him something else, because we can't touch that. Sorry, like MC Hammer, we can't touch it. Nope, he's a puppet. Oh no, a power outage. This is a crazy house. All sorts of stuff is happening. But look at me. I'm a brave cat. I'm not afraid of any of this. Don't they know who they're messing with? They're messing with... God, I forgot what this cat's name is. Will, I think this cat's name is. They're messing with Will. You can press the F key and pick stuff up in your little cat mouth and then drop it. Oh, there's a power up there. I didn't even see it. What does this power up do? Jump is maxed. Holy sweet. Now we're playing with power, as Nintendo used to say. Feel free, Nintendo, to send us some free swag for that quote. We're plugging you there. They didn't ask me to, I understand. Well, I know at one point Gary had a Wii. I don't know whatever happened. We will also have some extra people on this channel here and there as well. There are going to be some surprises. We have I'm not the only human Gary has imagined. There are two others, so you may see them here and there too. Doing other Let's Plays. We want to get a house favorite game covered. The Sloth Pizza War game. If you have not seen it, Rooster Teeth. Geniuses behind Red vs. Blue, which cracks us up. And Camp, which if you have not seen, what are you doing with your life? Because you really should be watching. They knocked it out of the park with that game, so count that one going on. And yes, we have done it! So now we're just going to run around like Evander Holyfield and just knock down everything. We are the cats of the universe. Supermarket unlocked. I think that's a new place, actually. I don't know. I think I literally... Oh, to the supermarket. Yeah, let's go there. Look at how cute he looks now. Destroyed an entire house, laid waste. And now we're off to the supermarket. Oh my god. How many times have you ever, honestly, when you were a little kid, did you not just want to go and, like, knock stuff over at the supermarket? We all did. And if you are, you know, like a younger kid watching this, don't do that. And if you do that, don't blame that on us. We did not tell you to do that. I'm specifically telling you not to do that. Because your parents will have to pay for that, and they're not going to be thrilled with you. Or us. And if you get me in trouble, I'm not going to be thrilled with you. I'm an imaginary human being, so I don't have the same boundaries. Boo. In all seriousness, kids, just don't be a jerk to people. Really? That is why we did not want to do social experiments on this channel. I see too many of them that are things that are just jerk things, like, you know, you will see people eat people's food and try to get a reaction. Well, of course, like, what do you think their reaction is going to be, genius? Of course they're going to be mad. Why would you not be? You're eating their food. Oh, I have a shopping list this time. I didn't even pay attention to this one. Well, I'm sure we'll get there eventually. I got a bunch of stuff to knock over, so hopefully something will. Now, in case you're wondering, this is how easy this game is to play. This is your left mouse button, your right mouse button. You control the pause. F controls your mouth. F drops things as well. So, then just, you know, the WES keys, the normal W, ASD keys. I don't know if E does anything. Oh, E is your front. You got a little rock'em sock'em there. Look at that. Little shove. Little get out the way. Move female dog, get out the way. Move female dog, get out the way. Know what I'm saying? A little bit of that going on there. All the meats. Now, we know this is a game because in real life, my cat would be spending hours in here just devouring all of this. Any cat would. I don't know a single cat that would not be all over that sector. Let's be honest. I don't even know what all it is, and I want to cook it. That's how good the meat looks. The music is nice and punchy right here, isn't it? Get it punchy? Because I'm knocking stuff over. See what I did there, guys? See what I did? Oh, I got the jokes today, people. I've got the jokes today. And please be sure, if you like all this stuff, subscribe, share it with people. We don't care, you know. Well, the more the merrier. We try to keep the swearing down for one main reason, and that's that, you know, we want everybody to be able to enjoy this channel. We want, a word may slip out here and there, but we try to keep it to a minimum. You know, there are games, of course, like the Friday the 13th. I'm going to do that one soon. Either today or tomorrow on a Let's Play. And I want you all to know that I will be sure that any game that's got gore or anything in it, we'll give you a little warning. This little warning that you're going to be seeing some blood and stuff, so that, you know, like you got a little cousin, you're trying to show them some fun Let's Plays, that you're not getting yourself in trouble either, because, oh boy. That's, yeah, I've been there when I was younger and babysitting. Funny story, I'll tell you all one day. But not today. Today we are a cat. And as you can see, we are a cat on a mission. Look at this. Ever heard of Eye of the Tiger? We are Eye of the Cat. Which I don't know if that's as impressive, but look. We're working with what we're working with, baby, that's all. Alright, look at all of you can go. Everything's on sale today, humans. Pick it up off the floor. Will is not playing. No, technically Will's playing like crazy, but Will's not having any of this on the shelves. They can all go. None of this looks like the good cat food he likes. What are you guys doing? Stocking all this human crap in his store. Look at this. Why is none of this just fish that he can shove right into his little cat mouth? What are you doing? This is not what Will wanted. Clearly, oh, look at this now. Expensive bottles. You know these are gone. God, I could have started with this aisle. This is just like a cyclone of cat right here. Like, the cats had a superpower, and this is true. And any of you who own cats know this. They can find the thing you do not think they could get to that is very valuable and just totally trash it. I don't even know. It's like a that just skinned me. That literally just skinned my cat. That feature was a feature I did not even know I needed in a game. Until that just did. See, I love little touches like that in games, man. Like, that makes that 10 times more fun, you know? And it's something silly, yeah, but I tell you what, it is funny. And fun, you know? I like little things like that in games. And maybe I'm going on about it too much. Maybe I've found it too funny, but I don't think so. I think to me, that was a laugh well earned. So, the creators of this game, kudos on putting that on there. I did not do what I was supposed to, I'm sure. But I don't care, though. I had a good time playing this. And I beat one level of it, so... And now I'm gonna get a bunch of, like, things in the comments on how we could have done it this way or that way, or... You know what? Listen. Just relax. Enjoy the videos. We enjoy making them for you. Just enjoy watching them. And everybody's happy. Ooh! Check that out. Supermarket sweep. Unlock and complete the supermarket cat. See what they did there? And objective mode. So I did that as well. Well, now where am I? I'm in a log cabin. This looks like Paul Bunyan went crazy in here. Let's start off by picking ourselves up a little upgrade. Because, you know, Super Cat is good cat. Speed increased, as if my cat wasn't hyper enough already. This thing is like the Rick James of the cat world right here. That's his life goal. Be the Rick James of the cat world. And so far, he is succeeding. Every book around it needs to go. All of it goes. Every. Also, he has a surprising number of books for Mountain. Come back to that. You gotta do the plants. Plants are essential to knock over, I think. Because as a cat, I would. I feel like this is a game that would be awesome in VR. We do not yet have an Oculus Rift because we have other expenses. Gary has bills. And I know you're like, how does he have bills? He's a puppet. Look, I don't know, man. He made me. I can't really argue with him. You kidding me? Believe me, the one time I questioned him too much, he unimagined me for a whole day. It was not joyous. No, hungry you get being unimagined for a day? It's not fun. So, I don't question. But, if you out there who have Oculus Rifts, or are you the creator of Oculus Rift, you hook it up and we will, we'll gladly do Let's Plays of any game that you guys want us to do. No problem. Not to mention, put in the comments, guys, if you guys want us to do a game, and it can be any game, like not just a Steam game, but games that are like free on the internet, horrible games that are ridiculously cheesy and bad, we love that too. Any of it, you know, anything like that you guys want to see done, we are about it. But if you don't tell us, then how can we play it for you? We don't know. If there's a game you're curious about buying, if you want our opinion on it, if you want us to do reviews, any of this feedback is good for us. But if we don't know, we can't do it for you. So drop all that stuff in there for us. Oh, this is cat grass. Man, my cat is getting just hyper. Speed. Can I smack this thing? Yes! I have done it! I feel like that means he's an official, legit hunter. My cat is now a legit hunter. Great! We're doing great. We're cooking with the juice here, people. Step. Look at all this. Can't stop these paws. Paws of Fury, right here. Okay, that's a game, by the way. I'm not trying to infringe on a copyright. I'll just a fun. Ironically, I've never played that game. Is it any good? You guys don't have to let me know. Let's see here. The mouse is loose. Let's go get it. First, we're gonna get this power up in our cat mouth. Eat it. Eat everything. You're a cat. Alright. Where is this mouse? I feel like this is like a main duty. If I mess this up, then oh man. What the heck is that thing? I feel like clearly a kid has to live there because no one else brings to play with them in the shower. Oh, I see the mouse. I see the mouse. Oh, you are so dumb. Where'd he go? I feel like this is what real cats go through. The struggle. The struggle is real, folks. You little. You got him! Got him! I terminated the mouse. He was mousinated. Is that a word? That's a word now. Mousinated. Look, I'm sticking to that joke, because it doesn't get any better. Okay, look. I'm not gonna lie, that may very well be the most logical thing to have in this game for a cat to mess with a cat litter. And of course, I'm not gonna make my goal this round, but I do not care because I get to play with the paper. Every cat loves toilet paper. My cat luckily outgrew this. So if I'm imagined as my cat emoji. Yes, he is, but he is an awesome cat. I'm lucky. Gary the puppet could have gave me a crummy cat, he did not. My cat's pretty cool actually. A little crazy, but I mean, let's be honest. What cat is this? Back on another cat. It's a menu. He looks very content there, doesn't he? So yeah, basically, shift runs, same controls as you see in a lot of these. So this is a fairly fun game. I like that this is not like one of these, oh god, you're gonna let your cat on fire for that on that, because that would be kind of messed up, traumatizing, you know, for the youngins. So time is up. Like, there was just one slow motion cat paw swipe there. Like, oh no. And that is it. So, thank you guys very much. Please be sure to subscribe. Tell your friends. Leave us comments. Let us know what you liked, didn't like. Other games you'd like us to do. If you got links to them, if they're like free games. We actually have one coming up. It's a free computer game we might do. It's an oldie, but I actually kind of dig it, and talked it over with Gary, and we give it a thumbs up. We also do board games and print and play games. We got one of them today or tomorrow we're going to throw on called Slasher Director's Cut. So look forward to that too. Made by a dude called Sam Vincent. And that's a free one, so we will make sure we link the place you can actually go and pick it up, download it, and enjoy it yourself. So, anyways, Bones and Gary. I am Bones. Gary is off being Gary. And we will see you guys later. Have a good day.